Ever walked into a store, seen that sleek, modern point-of-sale system, and wondered, how do they even turn that thing on? Yeah, me too. Especially when it's a Lightspeed register. It looks sophisticated, maybe even a little intimidating. But trust me, it's not rocket science. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to open a Lightspeed register, step by step, so you can confidently start your workday. Before we dive in, let's talk about why knowing how to open your register is so crucial. It's not just about turning it on. It's about ensuring everything is set up correctly for a smooth, efficient, and accurate sales day. Think about it. You need to make sure your cash drawer is balanced, your system is logged in, and all the necessary settings are in place. A proper opening procedure sets the foundation for a successful business day, minimizes errors, and keeps your accounting clean. Nobody wants to start their day with a messy register, right? Now, Lightspeed offers a couple of different products, primarily Lightspeed Retail and Lightspeed Restaurant. While the core functionality is similar, there might be slight variations in the opening process. This video will primarily focus on Lightspeed Retail, but I'll point out any key differences for restaurant users along the way. So, whether you're running a boutique, a bookstore, or a bustling restaurant, you'll find the information you need here. Alright, let's get down to business. The first thing you'll want to do is locate your Lightspeed register. This is usually a dedicated terminal, often a tablet or touchscreen device, connected to a cash drawer and possibly other peripherals like a barcode scanner or receipt printer. Once you've found your register, the first step is usually powering it on. This might seem obvious, but it's worth mentioning. Look for a power button, typically located on the side or back of the device. Press and hold it until the screen illuminates. Now, here's where things might differ slightly depending on your specific Lightspeed setup. In some cases, the system might automatically boot up to a login screen. In other cases, you might see a splash screen with the Lightspeed logo, followed by a brief loading period. Don't worry if it takes a few seconds. That's perfectly normal. Once you're at the login screen, you'll need your employee credentials. This usually involves a username and password. Your manager or system administrator should have provided you with these when you were on board. Enter your username and password carefully, ensuring you're using the correct capitalization. If you've forgotten your password, there's usually a Forgot Password link or option on the login screen. Follow the instructions to reset it. After successfully logging in, you might be prompted to select a register. This is particularly relevant if your business has multiple registers. Choose the specific register you'll be using for your shift. Now, for the crucial part, opening the cash drawer. This is where things can vary a bit. Some Lightspeed systems have an automatic cash drawer opening feature triggered after login. Others might require you to manually open the drawer. If it doesn't open automatically, look for a button or option on the screen labeled Open Drawer, Cash Drawer, or something similar. Sometimes it's a physical button on the register itself, often near the cash drawer connection. Once the drawer is open, you'll need to perform a cash count, also known as counting down the drawer. This is absolutely essential for starting your day with an accurate record of your cash on hand. You'll have a predetermined starting amount, often called the float, which is the amount of cash you need in the drawer to make change. Count all the bills and coins in the drawer, making sure the total matches your starting float. Lightspeed usually provides a way to record the starting cash amount in the system. Look for an option like Starting Cash, Cash Count, or Beginning Balance. Enter the total amount of cash you counted in the drawer. This records your starting balance and helps ensure accuracy throughout the day. For Lightspeed restaurant users, the process is largely the same. You'll log in, select your register, and open the cash drawer. The cash count is equally important in a restaurant setting, where cash transactions are often more frequent. You might also have additional steps, such as clocking in for your shift, which can often be integrated into the register opening process. Now, a couple of important tips. First, always double-check your starting cash count. Accuracy is key. Second, if you encounter any issues during the opening process, don't hesitate to ask your manager or a more experienced colleague for help. It's better to ask than to start your day with a problem. Finally, once you've completed all these steps, your Lightspeed register should be officially open and ready to process transactions. You're all set to serve your customers and make sales. So, to recap, opening a Lightspeed register involves powering on the device, logging in with your credentials, selecting your register if necessary, opening the cash drawer, performing a cash count, and recording the starting cash amount in the system. Remember, these steps might vary slightly depending on your specific Lightspeed product and settings, but the general principles remain the same. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.